She stood in the crowd, wearing an expensive dress, holding that child in her arms. There was no sadness on her face, only the satisfaction of someone who had finally gotten what she wanted. That was when I understood. From the very beginning, I had been her prey. How dare you run away? You'll break your legs. The hoarse, angry shouts came from behind. David watched charge forward with a wooden stick, his menacing expression exactly the same as in my past life. The colleagues around us instinctively stepped back. Someone tugged at my sleeve. Noah, just leave it. Family disputes like this are too complicated. I have heard those words countless times. In my past life back then, watching Piper tremble, I had felt nothing but pity. I shook off my colleague's hand and said, this is my duty now. Looking back, my kindness then seemed like nothing but a joke. Piper seemed to sense my hesitation. She cried even harder, clutching my pant leg so tightly her nails almost dug into the fabric. Please, you're the only one who can help me. Her tears fell on the back of my hand. The warmth of them sent a chill down my spine. In my past life, she had done the same. Used tears to feign vulnerability, offered me homemade scones. I later learned what she had put in them, coming to my office in a revealing tank top while I worked late, saying, I know you like me. And when I refused, she hissed, you regret this. Then came the pregnancy and disappearance, the DNA report, and finally, the ruin of my family. I took a deep breath, forcing down the metallic taste in my throat, and slowly crouched down. The same movement as before, but now, there was not a trace of pity in my eyes. Staring into her innocent eyes, I asked, word by word, who was your brother planning to sell you to? Piper's crying hitched for a second, as if she hadn't expected me to ask for that detail. Then she lowered her head and mumbled, I don't know. He said something about a boss in the city. A lie. In my past life, she had never mentioned being sold to a city boss. She had only said her brother abused her. This detail was something she made up on the spot, because she knew legal aid lawyers were especially sensitive to issues like human trafficking. I smiled, a smile laced with bone-chilling cold. Piper Welch, do you really think that after being reborn, I would fall into a carefully laid trap again? In this life, I will not only survive, I will make you taste what it means to be utterly ruined. The same despair my parents felt before they died, the same terror I felt when I was pushed off that building. David's stick was already swinging toward my face. I sidestepped it, moving faster than even I expected, and looked at him, then shouted to the police officers rushing over. I had called them in advance. In my past life, David had indeed been involved in human trafficking, though Piper hadn't told the truth back then. Officers, this man is attempting to assault someone and is suspected of human trafficking. Piper's face instantly paled. She stared at me, panic flashing in her eyes for the first time. She hadn't expected me to react like this. I looked down at her, kneeling on the ground. The sunlight fell on her face, tears still clinging to her eyelashes, but it stirred nothing in me now. The game has only just begun, and this time, I am the hunter. She is the venomous snake about to be skinned alive.